Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the DLC. Last time we uncovered a Chaos Dwarf conspiracy to overthrow the rightful king, and now we have a magic shield to hand in to Jan Chancellor.
So, do you have it?
Yep, and killed all the conspirators as a bonus.
Perfect. Let me see. By the 111 chaotic torments, a glowing spider!
Yeah, and it's ass-kicking the awesome.
The ancient texts never mentioned such a thing. How worrisome. Such an object could spark civil war. The spiders are a sensitive subject these days.
Yeah, we got that.
It'd be easier if you kept it. Permanently. I fear the administration would be destabilized by such an object. You'll be rewarded for eliminating the conspirators, of course.
For once, the quest did end well.
Let's just hope the ogre has had enough.
Okay, so 500 XP. We got the quest item back. We now have a new item. And, well, that's it. Okay, let's take a look at this shield that we have with the... Of course, only the dwarf can use it, but inspired by a creature that shall not be named that doesn't even exist according to many eyewitnesses. The dwarf emits an aura that reduces the physical resistance of adjacent enemies.
No way I'm giving it away.
As opposed to current shield, which is... Goltor the Fearless Pavis. Goltor the Fearless uses the shield to triumph from the renowned Dwarven trial of dexterity, in which the contestant has to debilitate a hibernating bear without waking it up. Let's see, it's 4, 5, 5, 6, and protection physical magic parry. And this is 6, 4, 4, 5.
Not bad. Can I get another one?
It's rated as rare. So with that done, let us hie ye hence to yon forge, so that we may pick up a weapon to go with the impressive new magic shield. Oh, just short. Short dwarf. But we sell that, and will that be enough to buy it? Yes, it will.
Do I give him the gold now?
Of course, now I can't afford a visit to the inn, but that is easily rectified as well. For lo, once I equip the Chaos Cleaver.
Finally, the right items for the right people.
I don't know, what's the damage bonus? 50 to 60 versus 38 to 53. But once we sell this Sacred Axe, that will give us enough for a trip to the inn to heal everybody up, because I am trying to conserve potions right now. Alright, so if everybody healed, all of the excess loot sold, and equipment equipped, we can now finally, having done all of the side quests, on the route to the throne room, speak to the Chaos King and hope that he doesn't notice our new shield.
Ah, you came, topsiders. Remember, your survival is but an effect of my charitable generosity and ineffable courteousness.
Still completely nuts.
Let's focus on the statuette.
As we told you, we are looking for a statuette. Small, green.
Very, very ugly.
The 8th statuette of Gladelphera. We're willing to pay for it.
But not too much, just a few coins.
This requires some thought. The treasure of the Big Anvil holds many things.
It's a big anvil. We already pillaged that. Not in the past, and we should stay quiet about it.
What?
Nothing. He misses the plains. Running after marshlegs, ransacking the villages and all.
Until I've made my decision, you'll do us a favour.
Favor? This sounds bad.
We've been harassed by Drow slavers. They're swarming the tunnels and stealing our slaves.
Your slaves?
That's not nice, those poor slaves.
Yes, poor slaves. They must be lost without me. Anyway, it'd be of great help if you could kill some slavers and their goblinoid minions.
Servitude without consent is a curse. No one should be subjugated against their will. There are enough poor people who'll willingly choose their master.
A chance to whoop some Drow arse is enough for me.
We get to fight is rock.
Perfect. Bring back a few bloody Drow skulls and we'll see about the statuette. Here's a pass for the guards of the West Blockade.
Okay, so now we have a pass.
If you don't have a royal pass, beat it.
We have a pass.
Blimey, the king only gives these to great warriors or future slaves.
Weird. I'm not surprised.
The slavers are close. You'll soon know your fate.
We've left the area that's controlled by the Chaos Dwarves. Stay sharp. The Drow slavers could be anywhere.
All these vicious drows with their leather and barbs, their whips, and their... Oh no, another nosebleed.
Yeah, a bit of a joking reference to old school D&D there, because
I got some nuts for the squirrels.
let's just say that the whole Drow culture being run by women, and most of them being life and favoring leather armor, it got a bit BDSM-y, even by 80s fantasy art standards. They have, of course, taken steps to rectify this in D&D 5th Edition and D&D Beyond, but still the stereotype remains, although Baldur's Gate 3 made them try to lighten it up a little bit. Just so you could potentially play a sympathetic Drow character. Thank you, Dritz. And there's what appears to be a dead Chaos Dwarf trapped in the wreckage.
Welcome to my humble excavation. We were expecting you.
Expecting us?
Of course, we sensed your arrival.
Maybe you smell my boots?
Some of you are strong. They may be of use.
Chrome is slave to no one.
The others will serve more for amusement.
Or you could just take the elf if you'd like.
I like having fun with people. What games can we play? Ball? Leapfrog?
Enough talk, maggots. Surrender!
No way. I've heard this shtick for 10 years. I've had enough of oppressors.
So be it. Capture them!
Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Drow Warrior. Elves usually evoke agility and grace. This one does not. His shtick is breaking faces brutally. Drow Sorceress. Burst in hexes and healing to draw out the suffering. Quite nasty. Cave Goblin Engineer. Contrary to their topside cousin, Cave Goblin science is mostly based on a clever mixture of bat guano and foul-smelling purple lichen. Cave Goblin Miner. With a sharp pickaxe, this Goblin Slave can dig up to 7 standard rocks per hour unless he's attacked by a party of adventurers whose level is 12 or more. Hey! Drow Archer carries a bag of apples for target practice. It goes like this. Place the apple on your enemy, then reel them with arrows without touching the apple. Number Drow Archer, Cave Goblin Miner, Cave Goblin Miner, a Sleeping Cave Goblin Miner, and a Sleeping Cave Goblin Engineer. Cave Goblin Miner, Cave Goblin Engineer. Cave Troll, far less fed than his topside peers, but far more proficient at throwing rocks to the face. Oh, 3 skulls on that one. 2 skulls. 3 skulls. 1 skull. 2 skull. Okay, unfortunately I think we're going to get an option to save the goblins in this. That troll's going to be the biggest issue once it gets moving. The trick here might be unified front, and hoping that the sleeping ones don't Zerg rush that side.
Slaves or corpses? Your choice!
I think I chose wisely on the placement. Yeah, his crossbow not as long range. Gonna see if I can get him to go to the sorceress.
Now, it's bondage time!
Tokoraji!
Well, so much for the stealthy approach. And so much for hoping that maybe we could spare the goblins.
Slavers, with me!
Time for a good whipping.
And move! Right away! Riva stuck!
That didn't hurt.
Well, he just took out one of his own people.
Damn it, I hate trolls!
Let's see what we can do about that sorceress.
Ah!
Aw.
Go, go!
Oh, come on!
You'll love being our slaves.
Nimble, little minx, ain't she? Hey, you know what? Heck with it. Give him another action.
Good deal, Wallace!
Oh!
This potion was not brewed at Milfido's, that's for sure.
Wow, that's a nice pair of skills.
Hunting might be amusing after all.
No! Ah! Oh, you bastard!
Ay, la cara. Charu.
quick. The rest of them were starting to wake up. And just when I had this relatively under control. And it just got from bad to worse.
Boom! Dodge that one. Oh! Tough it out.
Catch me if you can!
And that didn't even finish him off.
Tastes strange, but potent. Right, let's go.
Take that worm! Oh!
I forgot he was standing right there.
Salcor alla frecce! Yamak!
And unfortunately, that did not freeze them. Yeah, not an ideal place with the goblins waking up, but better than being in the midst of where that cave troll might spawn.
Oh! Hey there, I'm the ranger from Naheulbeuk.
What happened?
And now I got him close enough for a chain lightning spell. Presuming that the priestess can hang on that long.
Goes right!
No, no, don't.
Die, you shit! All you can eat is my oaks!
I should probably spare the extra attack for trying to heal everybody. But then again, if I can take out the...
Greenskins make nice drumskins. And move! Fly away!
And all that just to miss.
Oh, feeling better now.
We'll see how long that lasts. This may hurt us more than it helps us, but...
Ah, finally some easy adversary.
Oh no.
Well, this may help for a bit at least. He just snuffed himself. Hurrah.
Yum yum boo boo.
Anales Vladar!
Huh? Where am I? What?
Let's take that guy out finally.
This rainbow!
Oh!
maybe. Perhaps.
Yes!
I'm losing consciousness.
They were in the perfect place for the dwarf to do his spin, except it's not refreshed yet. Can she take one attack? I think so.
Don't you have someone else to beat on? Bria! I had to scare the one that was...
Watch out, they're gonna pull my hair!
That was already asleep. You know what? Heck with it. We'll take the free attack, get to where we can flank both of them. And slap them both silly.
I was thirsty. Oh, this is bad.
I'm back.
Just in time to get blown up again.
Let's slaughter them!
Wait, 1 hit point? Really? Well, let's stun that one senseless. And get him to where he can help his friends and at least distract the other ogre.
Naheulbeuk!
Finally. And I'm at healing here, but...
Death to slavers! Death!
Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Oh, I forgot I needed him to put a healing on the priestess. Oh well. No, no. No, no, no.
Oh.
Yeah, it could maybe take the troll out, but just to make sure.
All you can eat is my axe. I'm the best! The best!
Bloody hell!
Mama.
just realized the elf got knocked out in all this.
And move! Fly away!
Oh, that didn't hurt.
Okay, I'm ready. I evoke and you choke.
Well, it wasn't a graceful victory.
Our losses are manageable. That's strategy for you.
Yeah. Wasn't a graceful victory, but it was still technically a victory. But it did give us a new bow for the elf, bracelets for the elf, and a ring of power. This ring was enchanted by drenching it in the stripes of a forest giant. Very useful to raise your strength and charisma as long as nobody knows how it was enchanted. Boost intelligence, strength, and charisma. And, well, the rest don't really matter.
I'll never be a slave or a pawn to anyone. Not anymore.
Hey, chill out.
Masks off. Turns out he's not that cool-headed. I knew some treachery was hidden beneath all the pretense.
Sorry for losing my composure, but slavers make me sick.
Let's go back to the king and hope this raid will suffice.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and stop here for now. Do a new save, DLC 42. And next time, we will finish looting this Drow camp, just to make sure there's nothing else worth taking. We've still got that one magic book left to find. And we will head back to the Chaos Dwarf King and see what swag we can get from him. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we shall continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.